Hello, this is Roxana for Avid Diva, and today is day 10 of the 100-day challenge. And I'm going to make a very short video tonight, and it is simply about freedom of expression is not freedom from consequences. Now, I'm going to use an example that is a little political, but it's irrelevant to me if this person would have said something about any other political person. I'm talking about the NASCAR CEO who just endorsed Trump. He said he did a routine endorsement of the political person that he chose for a campaign. Now, I couldn't care less if he would have endorsed Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton or Ted Cruz or Marco Rubio, because it is not about the endorsement so much as it is about the message you're sending by that endorsement. And what do I mean by that? Politics is something that is very polarizing, especially in these times. And when you are a business owner, you have to think about all your clients, not just some of them. In my personal opinion, you can have a political opinion. I don't have a problem with that. You should not make it public when your entire company might feel some backlash from half the population that it serves. I believe that is true for things like politics, religion, things that are that polarizing. You should keep them to yourself. Now, I'm not saying hide if you go to a rally, because you can go to a rally for a political party. What I'm saying is an actual announcement. When you make an announcement to to the population in general, you're putting yourself in a position to get criticized. And that's what I mean when I say freedom of expression. Now, you have all the freedom on the planet to do whatever expression you want to make. We do it every day. Now, that does not mean that there will be no consequences to your actions. We've all seen it when somebody decides not to serve a particular population, or when people get into, oh, well, my freedom of religion prohibits me from serving you. The backlash is automatic and it's ruthless. And to be honest with you, I see no problem with it, because again, just because you have a right to an opinion does not mean that you do not receive consequences from that opinion. And when it's a polarizing issue, especially with a lightning rod of a candidate like Donald Trump is right now, that people either love him or hate him, you have to understand that you are going to face some criticism. Now, I was listening to ESPN this morning and Mike's show, and they were saying that they had been, I think they were invited to the White House for Little League announcing or something, and I believe Bush was the president at the time, and they got a lot of criticism because they were in the event. That was not a political announcement. That was just an event. Now, to be honest with you, I don't care who the president is. If I'm invited to the White House, I'm going. I don't care if I hate the candidate, or I mean the president. I will go to the White House because that's a big deal. That doesn't mean I support that person. That means I support the President of the United States, and so I'm going to go to the event. I'm not going to be disrespectful because I don't agree with him on everything. And that is, and if they receive that much backlash on that, imagine if they would say, well, I support, I don't know, Ted Cruz for president, or I support Hillary Clinton. That's why companies should stay away from making those kinds of comments. I'm just saying, in general, if you are not ready or you're not willing to receive backlash for something like that, you need to keep that kind of opinion to yourself. Now, what do you think about that? Do you think people should be allowed to say their opinions without any consequence? I don't think you are, because if not, you wouldn't put your opinions on social media. But I would love to hear what you have to say about this particular topic. So again, this is Roxana from Avidiva, and you have a wonderful night.